It's a really a strange feeling when you wake up at early in the morning and your wife is telling you that the war is started. Our autistic child was really coping very bad with that situation, but God helped us to break through, to cross the border very quickly.
We used to have our service and meeting place here.
И сейчас мы это превратили в склад.
And right now we turn it into storage, to a warehouse.
И в прием людей.
And right now we receive people here as
На
well.
первом этаже.
Here we rent this place to help people with accommodation. Here actually people live. And here we receive 75 people per day. My name is Irina. I came from Kiev. Our way here was very difficult, very stressful. People were just panicking. They were leaving all their belongings. In this center we feel very comfortable. All people who leave this center to go further, they only experience and express gratitude and tears of happiness. And what you have already seen, all these rooms with beds, and here right now you see a shower, and we have a washing machine right now. Our people have accommodated this at one night, within one night.
They built it all overnight?
Yes.
Они будут открывать церкви.
And now we receive people who goes on mission, and further they will plant church in other places. We are helping in several directions. We receive people help with papers, we help with supplies, and we also organize transfer to Ukraine. We load buses to Ukraine, and we send supplies directly to Ukraine, and we try to organize these supplies to get to the hot spots in Ukraine right now. So this is our another warehouse, the storage, which we keep here to load this truck and to send them to Ukraine. So we send every day this size of truck to Ukraine, directly, specifically to Ukraine. And from there, our coordinators and church, which we work with, send it to other places and help people with stuff. Right now we came to visit orphans, which we provide housing 2 days ago for. And at this moment I negotiated and agreed with owners of these places that we can pay only for utilities, because Poland has received already 800,000 refugees and they expect 4 million more. And we help everyone who we are able to help. And we also need your help. This moment Polish people are great help, and they bring a lot of supplies.
Yeah.
We need to pay for rent for this place. We need to pay for accommodation for people who come and need to stay for 1 month at least. We need to pay for fuel, for gas to fill out cars and buses. So we ask, if you have such opportunity, may God bless you, and we will be very grateful for this.
Hi, we're in the mountains outside Krakow in Poland, and we're looking at how we can help people. So the first stage of what we've been looking at is help into Ukraine, and we have some routes to get money into Ukraine, and there's a certain amount of sort of fuel and food and things like that that we can help with there. The second stage of the need is people who are evacuating from Ukraine and coming to adjacent countries. This particular facility, there are 30 orphans and their carers who came out a couple of days ago. The churches in Krakow do have to pay for the utilities, and the utilities for the 20 or so apartments and the church building and places like this hostel are costing about 20,000 UK pounds a month at the moment. So that's the second part, and then the third part is that there will be some dispersion onwards from Poland. That's in the early stages of working that out. So please do give generously to the fund. The real need is for money, because the main thing is to pay for accommodation or the utilities that go with it, fuel and things like that. People are being very generous locally with food and with other resources. So there is some need for that, but that's not the real need. Is for the money that enables us to provide accommodation and fuel. So God bless you. Thank you for supporting this work, and we'll give you further updates in due course.